Alright, guys, I am so sorry. I apparently did not hit my unmute button when I started the stream. When I was starting up the start broadcasting, I was sharing it with all my platforms, trying to get it across, spread the news. But I forgot to hit the unmute button, so I was talking for 20 minutes to nobody. I mean, I was, but I was on mute. So, anyways, we're back from the top. Here we go. Let me make sure that this is live still. Let me make sure this is live. Yes, we are live. Okay, perfect. Now we are actually live. We are able to see everything. And now we have to go back to the top, and we're going to do it all again. So, anyways, what is up, guys? Ashton here, and we are live for a emergency severe weather briefing. As you know, that this week we are here in Tornado Alley. We are looking for a potential severe weather outbreak. Tornado Alley looks like it's actually awakening finally, and it might do so in a big way early this week. So this is, let's go to day 2. So day 2, this is Sunday. We're looking for some severe thunderstorms rolling into Tulsa, Springfield. Actually, now it's up into Jefferson City, almost to Kansas City, Wichita, and all this area, the light green, this is all potential for severe thunderstorms, but the actual risk for severe hazards is going to be here in this hatched area. Little 2% tornado risk. I'm going to go, okay, so I'm going to go kind of quickly here because I don't want to say everything and take 20 minutes again on this. So I'm going to go relatively quickly back on this. So yeah, we got a 2% tornado hatch risk for Tulsa, Springfield, all the areas in between here. Even Joplin's in there, I believe. And then we have a wind threat, hail threat. So this is going to be a few embedded supercells through here, possibly, and then some discretes earlier in the afternoon into the night. But yeah, you see they're not really having enough cape to hold them together. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. I might see some thunderstorms if I look directly northeast, but we'll see. But now let's get into what the juicy stuff is. So this is day 3. This is the hatch risk. This is a really, really large hatch risk area. We got 21 million people, almost 22 million people in this risk. This is stretched from all the way down from Waco all the way up to the Louisville, actually no, not Louisville, the Evansville area. That's actually the hazard risk, the hazard hatch area risk. You see, we're not in it, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see a few severe storms that roll on east of us and actually start doing stuff. But this is where we're going to see the very large hail, damaging winds, and a couple tornadoes. But you know, there's still some really uncertain things about this, like where it's going to be in the expanse of it, because I mean, look at this. This is a really, really stretched area. So I'm feeling it's going to be more compact into this general region right here, east of us. Maybe a little bit south towards Dallas, but I don't think it's going to stretch this far northeast, unless in later hours into Monday, which this is on Monday, by the way. If it stretches, it should stretch up towards this way later in the day. So yeah, see, there's a few supercells possible and multicellular, so like almost like a line of storms, and then some supercells like probably out in front of the line. But yeah, I'm not really sure about Tuesday. I mean, I will probably be chasing. This is not Tuesday. Sorry, Monday. This is Monday. I'm not sure if I'll chase, just because it's going to be east of us, and I don't know if I'll see anything. Plus, I work, so I'm not really sure. Let's see. Strongest effective bulk shear values will overlie the surface front across Missouri and Arkansas. Yeah, so basically, the strongest shear is going to be right around here. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Right around that area. Let me just make sure that I'm streaming this. Making sure that I'm streaming this. Yeah, okay. Let me actually go to my live stream real quick. I just got to make sure that I'm up and running still. The strongest. Okay, I'm up and running. Perfect. Okay. Anyways, back to what we were at. So yeah, this could also extend up into Illinois and Indiana and Mayfield area out in Kentucky. Yeah, a lot of the same places that were affected a few weeks ago with that tornado outbreak that happened in Texas and up into Arkansas and parts of Louisiana like Shreveport. Yeah, so this is actually expanding from. So the hatch risk actually is going from San Antonio all the way up to Evansville, which is a really, really large area. And then the severe thunderstorms, we got some actual severe thunderstorms for actually back in California. Up near Fresno even, Sacramento, Redding, Medford, all these places out in the northwest into California, which is cool. Maybe my parents can send me some stuff with my dad. He works up and down California. He drives up and down, so maybe he could see something for me. I must eat this for what is about to come next, which I did not see until this morning, which is absolutely insane. So, ready for this? That was not what I wanted to see, but also that is what I wanted to see because I forgot to show you guys this. Good thing I didn't move on. But yeah, this is a significant area, so this is where we really need to be watching out for tornadoes, probably. So yeah, but this is what we need to watch. That right there. Oh my gosh. As you can see, we got an enhanced risk already, day 4. So, this will be extending from the Iowa-Minnesota border down to Austin, Texas. This is covering basically almost all of Tornado Alley. And look who is here. Right here, good old Norman. We are on the boundary between the enhanced and the slight risk. But this is an area of 27 million people, which is a lot of people in this area. So let's look at what this says. So this is day 4 and day 5. Day 4 and day 5 are both going to be enhanced risks at this rate, maybe even higher. I'm not sure at this point, but it doesn't matter. It's still going to be a really risky day. So very large hail, damaging winds, and tornadoes should occur. Keyword: tornadoes should occur. That is what we're wanting to watch out for. So medium range guidance is coming into somewhat better agreement regarding the eastward progression of an upper trough across the western central CONUS on day 4. So this is what we're watching. So a deep surface cyclone is forecast to eject east across the central plate. So we're talking about a cyclone. We're talking about one of those ones over land. So we're talking about this big ol' little hurricane-looking thing, which all these storms are going to keep cycling over and over again through here. And I mean, I didn't really see it on the models last stream a few minutes ago, but we'll show what we're looking at. If the reflexivity isn't showing it yet, but we'll show you what I'm looking at because everything else is showing severe weather outbreak. So the strong instability east of the dry line. So basically, if we're talking east of the dry line, we're talking here, right here in Norman, and east of us. And 30% severe hatch area include where confidence is greatest in the supercells, occurring Tuesday afternoon, evening. So I don't work Tuesday. We're going to be in chase mode. In chase mode. And greater tornado potential will be focused across the central plains. Yep. Right here into Kansas and stuff. Right here, Kansas, Oklahoma, Missouri, and even a little bit in Texas. So now let's go to day 5. You got a big old avocado that's green, not green. Avocados are green. You got a yellow and orange avocado here. And this giant thing is housing 42 million people, which is an even larger population for Wednesday. And yes, this looks like a bad day. It's going to be a bad day for some already hard-hit areas in the past few weeks. And they're going to go again. And again. And again. Literally. That's literally what it's been for the past few weeks. Same areas, just absolutely smacked over and over again, which is not great. But yeah, this is what we're going to watch out for. I think the greatest tornado potential is going to be on Wednesday into Arkansas. Look at that. That whole entire pit of the avocado is covering Arkansas. Like almost all of Arkansas. Almost half of Louisiana. A small sliver of Texas, a small sliver of Oklahoma, a small sliver of Tennessee, Missouri, and about a third, or probably maybe a quarter of Mississippi there. So this is what we're going to watch out for Wednesday, because Wednesday looks like it's going to be bigger than Tuesday. But this is going to be the same system. It's just going to be moving very slowly, I believe, because this is going to be probably afternoon into early evening hours on Wednesday. If not, it might be the early morning on Wednesday into the afternoon. But, excuse me, we will see what the models are showing. So, yeah. Also, what we also need to watch out for, the entire state of New Mexico right now is under a fire weather watch, or actually no, not fire weather watch, a red flag warning, which is terrible. With these storms, you are going to see a literal sea of magenta here in the Great Plains because of how dry it is out here right now. It is so dry. The trees have not even bloomed really out here in Oklahoma. That's how dry it is. We need the rain bad. And you can already see that dry line starting to form here. Right here, even with the fire weather. You can see where it's starting to form up. Not really the dry line necessarily, but you can see like the outline of where the dry line will be. That's basically what the shape of the dry line is for the next few days. So yeah, let's go to the NAM. The NAM is actually showing better than the GFS right now. And I have to agree with the NAM on here, because the GFS barely shows anything. The NAM, though, actually, let me just go show you the GFS what I mean by me not agreeing with it. So this is the Cape. Let's go to the Cape on. I actually did not look at the GFS Cape last stream. That, holy mackerel. Holy mackerel. I need another Sour Patch Kid to indulge this Cape values. $4,300 Cape. That is actually more than a NAM, if I tell you, right now. And this is Tuesday. So let me just run this for you. This is the GFS's Cape value models, the surface-based. So this is in joules per kilogram inversed. Now watch that. That's in the Sunday. Now that's Monday, and here comes Tuesday. Boom. And then this is Wednesday. Wow. Incredible. And then let's just see how far this goes. Let's see what this next run's doing. Oh, there's another system across Oklahoma and Texas. And let's see what else happens. Ooh, there's another one. Oh, another one. It's like watching a movie. One of those old movies where you have those little tapes. Look at that. Just storm after storm after storm just pile drives the Texas and Oklahoma area. And let's go to the NAM now, because the NAM was showing this. So let's go see what the dry line. So let's go look at the dew points here. Let's look at the supercell composites for. Oh my gosh! Yeah, that's what I love to see. I love to see those supercell composites. That's gonna be. This is where we want to see all these supercells at. And look at that, even a greater. Oh my gosh, up to 30 supercell. That is almost as good as you can get, people. That is almost as good as you can get with supercells. Look at this. This is the dry line. It's stretching from Nebraska down to Texas. Literally. Insane. Now look at the severe tornado parameters. Watch this. This is going to go nuts. Oh, oops. That's it. That's right now. I love how there's significant tornado parameters out in the middle of the Atlantic near the Bermuda Triangle. Okay. Hey, why not see a giant tornado on the Bermuda Triangle? All right. Sidetracked. Okay, there's a little bit. This is a Sunday, so not really any significant tornado parameters. We get into Monday. You're seeing a few significant tornado parameters, but now when we get into Tuesday, yeah, my friends, this is what you do not want to see. You do not want to see the parameters for significant tornadoes right here. This is not the place you want to see them. At let's go down here. You don't want to see this. And this is what I want to show you. This is what I wanted to show you. As a meteorology major and soon to be meteorologist, and someone who's been tracking the weather like for all my life, basically, this is not what you want to see. Now, let me zoom in here for you guys to what I'm looking at. So you see this photograph? Perfect circle almost. This is not what you want to see. PDS tornado. This right here is basically Norman. This is what I wanted to show you guys. This is not what you want to see. Now let me go to the maps. So we're looking right here. I'll show you exactly where we're looking. Right here. Right here. This is right here. That's where we're looking. Right in Norman, Newcastle, Moore. I know you don't want me to say those names, but this is not what you want to see. Let me zoom in here for you guys, what we're looking at. Okay, sorry about the ads. Right here. May 3rd, 1999. They have matches. The Euro and the NAM are matching they've been matching this for the past 2 days. A May 3rd 99-esque supercell. That is not what we want to see. if that holds probably for the next day or so, we might have a nightmare situation. I don't want to scare people, but right here, you have May 3rd, 99 matching on the soundings. This is not what you want to see at all. And look what the affected tornado parameters are. EF2 supercell. Right here. Insane. Insane. That is insanity. And look at that photograph. That is as classic of a shrimp as you can get. And you have these little lines right here. That's what you don't like to see at all. I do not want to see this happen. Let's just hope that this weakens. But if it does not, this will eventually probably hold out if it does not go away. I'm going to be tracking this for you guys. We got supercell composite here, 30. Significant tornado parameters is at an 8. An 8 out of 10. Cape, you have 4,003 cape right here. And just look at us. You got the shear here. Look at the shear. The wind. Everything. Absolutely going insane on this. And you look at the significant hail. Look at that. 5-inch hail. They're matching some 5-inch hailers in there. Excuse me. 237 over 29. Holy mackerel. That is insane. Wow. This is just absolutely nuts. Okay. Now, enough of me ranting about how amazing this setup looks. Let us go to the dew points. Let's show you the dew points here. Dew points, where are you? Dew point. So this is here, pretty stable dew points. Then you got that little dew point thing coming in into Sunday right here. See that little dew point drop off where the severe storms are going to happen. Then we get into Monday. And then, yeah, so this is Monday. You know, right here, yeah, this is going to be Monday setup. And then we get into Tuesday. Oh my gosh. I don't even see that right now. I got goosebumps. My hair's standing up. That's how nervous I am. And I'm so nervous I need to eat another Sour Patch Kid. Pretty good. But you have 60s, almost 70 dew points. Then you drop off to the low 20s here. That is not good. This is not what you want to see. Especially, this is 6 o'clock. This is 6 o'clock Tuesday. Everyone out here, 5, 6 o'clock, everyone's getting off work in the OKC Metro. Classes are still going on here at OU. It is not good. It is not looking good at all, people. I hate to stress this to you enough, but this is not looking great. I don't like the looks of these bottles. Now, let me go to the composite. So, let's go to the 81. Yeah, the composites will not show really anything yet until they have a confirmation. But with what we're seeing right here, these are going to be what we need to watch out for here. So, let's go to the let's go to the lapse rates here. Yeah, lapse rates, look at that. Jeez. Oh wait, why am I saying jeez? That's something today. That is the bad lapse rates we want to not see. You see that dry line? Look at that. That little snake that's hanging right here. That is the lapse rates. When you had that little drop right here, that's where it's going to happen, right along this dry line. Now let's go to the crossover with the photographs. The photographs are right here. Watch this. You're going to start seeing these shrimps pop up everywhere. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. That is what we like to call a danger noodle, people. Ryan Hall dubbed the nickname Danger Noodles, and I have to agree with him here. That is a very dangerous danger noodle. And let's go to the winds here. Let's go to the 500 millibars. You'll see this. You'll see the jet stream here. You see these big old cyclones up here producing a lot of snow. And then you're about to see the jet stream here take off with these storms. And look at the jet stream right here. You're pushing 50 to 60 knots at 500 millibars, which is absolutely bonkers. And then if we go to the 925, we're seeing, this is basically like surface level winds almost. We're seeing still 40 knots out here. And then let's go to the 200. The 200 is absolutely going to be cranking. Actually, it's not. Actually, no, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. That might be a hindrance, actually. I'm not sure if that'll be a hindrance, but we'll see. Let's check the 300, actually. Let's see what the 300 says. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird to me. Oh, yeah, that's what we were looking for. The 700 millibars showing really good heights on the winds. So we're looking at 40, 50 plus knots. But this is still almost 4 days out now. So we really got to watch this. Now let's go to what are we looking for now? Moisture. Check the humidity here with the winds. Okay, here we go. Ay. 56% humidity jumping up to the 90% humidity, almost 100% humidity. And then it jumps down to 7%. That is as unstable as it gets, people, really. That is really as unstable as it'll get. Jeez Louise. This is a lot to take in, people. This might be my biggest day in history for me. Yeah, this might be a really big day for me on Tuesday. Now this is the vertical. This is the vertical velocity. You just keep seeing that same dry line coming up, and it's almost a perfectly vertical line too. I mean, yeah, you'll never get like a perfect vertical line in weather, but that's probably as straight as you can get. Now let's look at the temperatures actually up in here. Let me show you the temperatures here. The temperatures are going to be, and this is in Celsius, so you're looking at, so in front of this line, you're looking at 90s, almost, yes, look at that. And here you got 90-degree weather, basically, upper 80s. Then it drops off to the 60s back here. Um, so that is gonna be absolutely insane. Up here, natives, almost. But yeah, this is as good as it gets, guys. This is gonna be as good as it gets for strawberry weather. I hate the looks of this. I hate the looks of this. I love it, but I hate it. I hate it for the good reasons, but I love it for also the good reasons. I love it because I want to see some really good weather, but I do not want to see people's lives at risk. But this is a day that could happen, and we just got to pray for them. We just got to be praying, guys, for the people in the path of these storms, and me, because I got to be in the path of these storms. Um, so yeah, got a lot to take in over the next couple days. We really need to be prepared here. If you're any of these areas, let me just go back to list off these areas one more time for you guys. So, yeah, watch these areas. Oh, they bumped into a slight risk. It is now a slight risk, guys, for Sunday. It literally just changed. That's how quickly things change. So now we're jumping right back into this. Yep. Looks like, yeah, we have a slight risk now for Jefferson City, Springfield, St. Louis. Yeah, St. Louis is in this now. Actually, no, St. Louis is right here. But almost in St. Louis. So, yeah, you guys need to be watching this now. Yeah, I think they got rid of the let's see, actually. Yeah, they actually did extend the tornado threat. Wow. And now we are in the wind and hail threat. Look at that. We're in the marginal risk now. Yes! There we go. Chase mode activated tomorrow. Let's go. 3 days of chasing. Maybe even 4 days of chasing. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and even Wednesday. Non-stop chasing. Never stop. Holy moly. This is going to be epic. Epic. All right. Now, let's just go and show you the tornadoes that happened over the past few days. Yes, I'm using Wikipedia. I'm sorry. But whoever does this does actually a pretty good job of this. Yeah, so let's go. This is the outbreak that happened earlier in the week, from the 4th to the 6th. As you can tell, we had a couple EF3s, a lot of EF2s. It was a pretty big outbreak, surprisingly. Alright, so yeah, a couple EF2s, look, all these places, like, lots and lots of the same places that were already affected for the past couple weeks. Yeah, I'm not kidding. This has been lots and lots of weather for Dixie Valley lately. Now, look at this tornado. Allendale. Was that the first Allendale tornado? No, it was the second Allendale tornado. There's a few tornadoes that actually hit Allendale, which is crazy. Yeah, look at that. Pembroke, and that was in Black Creek. House got leveled. Somehow only an EF3, though. Heavy, high-end EF3 tornadoes to that forest out there in Ullman and Bowman, South Carolina. Thankfully, Reed's mom is okay. He told me that his mom's actually was not in harm's way of any of those storms. So it's always great news to hear that people were actually doing okay out there. But yeah, it was actually lots of people lost their homes. A few lost their lives, unfortunately. But we got to look on the bright side that lots of people took warnings out there and ultimately were safe that day. So, Yeah, we got to take the warning seriously here over the next couple days, and it's gonna get bad. It is gonna get bad, people. I will guarantee you that. Um, so yeah. All right, guys. That's gonna end up the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry about last stream if you guys were here for that. I did not realize I was muted. But anyways, never stop chasing, and I will see you guys out on the chase over the next couple days. Let's go.